Now here's a quick list of features, and you can see we've got integrated Skype calling, scheduled meeting, a great sales pipeline management, follow-up reminders, integrated email follow-ups, call recording, sales script, auto dialing ability, and the list continues. So you definitely want to at least take a look through my links in the description about SalesEnvy, because you don't want to be missing out on leveraging the power of Skype. All right, so this is inside Shane Starr, his dashboard, and he sort of played around with it. So we're going to look through some of the cool features, and I'm going to explain to you why they're very interesting and cool. Basically, what we're looking at here is all the contacts listed from Skype, and this can be imported by a CSV upload, and it can upload all of your data, their names, phone numbers. I mean, everything you need about that contact is going to be right here in SalesEnvy. So that's very convenient, very quick, very fast, and they all appear, like I said, on the side here, and you can filter it. This is really cool. You can actually filter it in many different ways to see people by time zone, location, callback, if they're, if they have overdue, and we're gonna look at all this in a minute. So like I said, it's very exciting, and you can grab it through my links in the description below. Basically, if we're looking at the dashboard here, SalesEnvy is going to be completely user friendly. It's very simple to play around with. It's very seamless. Things click, page to page. If we look over here in the actual contact list, you can see with all the info that's in here. There's actually, we can see on the left hand side the part that's yellow. That's, if they have a call history, the last time you called, if you've sent any emails to them, if you have any notes about them, it will tell you everything that you have on this person right here without clicking screen to screen. So it's really, really convenient. And what's really cool about this is, you can get all of their info here. Like I said, their email, if you've left voicemails with them, if you have any notes about them, their past calls, a callback is if you want to schedule something, so you know that you want to call them back later. You can schedule that in here so that you know everything. We're going to play around a little bit with Aiden Goldberg here. Basically, we can actually try calling him or auto dialing him, and this will call Aiden, and what's going to happen is it will dial his number for us, and then once it gets to a point where it asks for his extension, his name, instead of typing in his last name, you can actually click to choose his last name, and it will automatically type that last name in for you. So you're not spending time clicking each letter to dial through to him. So it's going to save you tons of time. That's really exciting, really convenient. And if you're doing tons of calls per day, it's going to save you a lot of time. That's very valuable. Everything else you can do, you can automate your message recording. So if for whatever reason you hit a message, you can actually have a recording saved, and you can hit play and it will automatically save that message, so you don't have to keep repeating yourself if it's for a specific campaign. Now these are call scripts here, and you can actually script out everything you want to say to him so that you don't forget. You can leave notes on the side, so while you're talking to him, if he says anything or she says anything important, you can fill that right in there, leave notes, and like I said, you have your script so you know what you're saying. You're not stuttering through the call, and you're prepared. You look professional, and this is really fantastic, and it's gonna continue playing or calling, sorry, person after person on your list, and then you can record these calls, or like I said, you can actually hit play on a recording should you get a voicemail. So that's really, really convenient. You can set up meetings with people, you can set up a callback date, and so that's where, like I said before, you can actually set it so when you're ready to call them back in a week or so, you say you're going to call them back, you can schedule that in, and then it will automatically leave a reminder to call them back. And like I said earlier, you can actually go and search that, narrow it down when you're looking for contacts. So when you're trying to filter your contacts, you can actually type in people that you have on your callback list, so you can specifically target and find those people. It's really cool. This is the email feature. I mean, guys, I'm getting really excited about this. This is a massive value. This is a product we don't see very often on the market. So Mark Thompson has definitely crushed it. Shane Starr, this is his product. This is going to be mind blowing and going to change the game for people who are doing phone marketing or using phones to specifically target people. Now, you can actually do this through time zones, through locations. You can filter people how you need, which is really, really cool. And we haven't even gotten to all of the main features yet. One other thing that I find is really cool is you can actually add people to your pipeline. So if you're getting good results and people are really stoked on what you have to say, you can actually add them to your pipeline, and they will automatically start being fed the information that they need depending on where they are in that line. So it's really good there. This, what Shane is doing on the computer right now, he just showed you how to do a Skype call, how it seamlessly integrates, and now we're looking at that pipeline I was talking about. So this is where you can actually change. You can see what part he's in the sales funnel. So if he's interested, if he's on the short list, whatever it may be, you can put it all in there. And this is really, like I said, an extremely powerful tool. Now, we're not going to stay much longer on the dashboard here, but let's look a little bit more what you can do, because this is really cool. It actually has productivity and stats that you can look at for your team. So whether you're looking to track your own stats or your team, if you have people working for you, you can actually check the call duration, the date, how many calls were made, and you can filter it by that. You can also export this list so you don't have to look at it in SalesEnvy in the app. So you can do what you want with this data, and you can use it to be more efficient. You can also auto BCC your Salesforce or Pipedrive, whatever CRM you have. You can actually auto BCC this to that CRM. So guys, I'm talking fast. I'm really excited about SalesEnvy. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below, because I'll get back to you as soon as possible. But definitely click my links in the description to secure your bonuses and check out SalesEnvy. Which, this is cool right here. What Shane was just doing was he was showing that you can actually use you don't just need to use Skype. You can use any other SIP. You can use Vonage. You can use VoIP. Whatever you're using for internet calling, you can use it with SalesEnvy. So it's awesome. It's super compatible. Well, folks, that's SalesEnvy, and I hope you see the power in leveraging Skype. Now, if you have any questions at all, feel free to add me on Skype, on Facebook, or send me an email, and I'm going to get back to you as soon as possible. You can also leave a comment down below in the description. And like I said earlier, when you're ready to purchase SalesEnvy, or you want to check out more about SalesEnvy, make sure to click my link down below in the description to secure all of your bonuses and to grab your copy of SalesEnvy at the unbelievable price. So that's all for now, and I look forward to seeing you inside SalesEnvy.